Man, next thing I know,
his high school trainer
this dude
sexually assaulted him.
To pull my pants down. I know yo, what's up, America? Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk about something that basically happened in my life about 30 years ago. I'm a former student athlete here in the D.C. area, and it took me about 30 years to talk about it, man. I played ball back in the 80s, and some of the guys, when I bring this up, some of the players may not want to hear this. They might get mad at me, but I don't care because I'm going to take this and do good with it. I've already started it. But anyway, one of our trainers back then, we basically only had like one trainer for the whole league. His name was Freaky Freddy. And one of the things that I noticed that he would always like show up at my games and always try to show me this book. This book had all the top players in it. And one thing I recognize about that book is that all the players had their shirt off the top, and he was trying to explain to me, you too can be in this book. You a star. You couldn't get in this book unless you was an elite player. So fast forward, when I got to the coaches All-Star game, I was in All-Star game. I remember after the game I was talking to my recruiter, Coach Joe Taylor from Virginia Union. And after I started talking to him, Freaky Freddy approached me again, asked me if I want to get in the book. I'm 17 years old. I'm thinking, you know, like all these other stars, they in there. Guys I looked up to, even some guys that was in the league. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but I'm talking about top athletes from the DC area. You know what I mean? So I'm 17, just fresh off the All-Star game. That was a great experience for me. Played in RFK Stadium, famous Redskins stadium. A couple of weeks later, old boy called me up. I got this photo shoot ready for you. So I'm thinking I'm going to the photo shoot. Gonna be some other athletes there. You know what I mean? We go to his crib. Next thing I know, old boy told me to take my shirt off. Cause, you know, I'm thinking that's what you're supposed to do because of the other guys in the photo album. So I took my shirt off or whatever. Then he asked me to sit on the side of the bed. Man, next thing I know, yo, this dude coming over to me, trying to pull my pants down. Next thing I know, he had his mouth like wide open like he was approaching me. Man, I got the fuck up out of there, yo. I didn't lay that far from there. So I was able to get up out of there, you know, told him, no, thank you, I don't want to be in the book. I don't know if I ever was in the book or not, because he did get that shot of me, you know, with the shirt off. So you all know that I got my own little non-profit organization, so I turned this into my experience into something good. I established this campaign called the I Believe You campaign. I didn't even tell my moms or none of them what happened to me. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to open up and talk about this. You know what I mean? But it happened. So I started this campaign called the I Believe You campaign because there's a lot of young athletes, a lot of young kids out there that probably was just afraid as I was. I was able to call my friend from Harlem. Y'all know the group Changing Faces, Cassandra Lucas. Y'all, she did a little PSA for me. Y'all check this out.
Hey America, it's Cassandra Lucas from Changing Faces. But no, I'm not here to talk about my career today. I'm here to sound the alarm about what we've all been hearing in the latest news cycles. Sexual misconduct. Not the Harvey Weinsteins or Matt Lauer scandals of the world, but to sound the alarm on the issue that impacts the lives of our youth. Did you know that sexual harassment is common among middle school students? Many of the cases are brought about through text messages, social media, inappropriate touching, comments, jokes perpetuated by their peers, or even trusting adults. And the most staggering moment for these kids is not only are they afraid to come forth, but they're afraid that no one will believe them. So I've joined the I Believe You campaign to give our youth a voice, awareness, and training about sexual misconduct. So America, if you know of a child that is a victim of sexual harassment, please let them know. I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I believe you.
If you want to support the I Believe You campaign, join, volunteer, or donate. Thank you.
So she did that for me. So yeah, if you got any kids and young athletes out there, you know what I mean, they got a story that they want to tell. One thing about the I Believe You campaign, we're going to establish programs where kids that took them a long time to get it off their chest, they can come and talk about it and have a support group. We're going to have other support type of programs going on. Please help out, donate if you want to volunteer, help out, and just support my organization, SAFIO. See it right here. Student Athletes for Educational Opportunities. Support it. See y'all later. Peace.